What's up, metalheads? And baby metalheads as well. Yes, I think this channel has turned into a baby metal channel. I'm still on the baby metal ride. Look, I got this the other day. Metal Galaxy. I listened to it all the way through this morning. I like it. I need to hear a little bit more though. You know, it's not quite sticking with me like their new album did when I first heard it. And then Metal Resistance. Good album. There's some really solid tracks on here as well. Got to listen to them a little bit more. You know, right now I'm still kind of hooked on the other one, the brand new album that just came out, a few months ago, back in January maybe. Anyways, 2023 album, all right? It's a new release. It's definitely going to be in. So every year, at the end of the year, I do a top 20 best albums of 2023, where all the albums that I get for the new releases that I get throughout the year, then I go through and I make a top 20 list. I do a video and all that stuff like that. In June, I usually do like a top 10 of the albums that are out so far. And so far, this is in the top 10. I'm not going to say where it's at, but I know it's in the top 10. And if it sticks where it's at, it might even go higher. A lot of bands coming out with new releases this year. So, you know, it depends on how good this thing can stand, goes up or goes down. It's definitely going to be in my top 20 no matter what by the end of the year, because I've been listening to it almost every day. And kind of like when Ghost and Para came out, the new Ghost album that came out last year. I mean, I think that's the longest I've ever listened to a new album. Like I think I listened to it every single day for about 4 months straight, like every day. And there were days where I listened to it twice. That's how much I love that album. And it's like crazy. It was even my #1 last year. It was #1 tied with Queensryche. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna react to a new Baby Metal video that I just found out dropped, I guess, on Friday. And it's my favorite track on this album. It's called Metalism. Of course, all of you baby metalers, y'all know, you know, you're already 1 step ahead of me, 2 steps, 10 steps ahead of me. So you probably already seen it a million times. Well, I haven't seen the video yet, but I love the song. The song is like my favorite on the album. I love the Middle Eastern sounds of the song. I've always loved the Middle Eastern sounding music. Even my own music, when I write my own songs, I try to incorporate the Arabian scale and stuff like that in a lot of like melodies that I create. All right, 'cause I just love it. I just love the sound of it. So it looks like Metalism came out about 4 days ago, which I'm assuming it dropped on Friday. It's Tuesday right now. Concept album, the other one, obviously. Let me see. And it's already up to 366,333 views. All right. I want some of those views. I'm just kidding. I'm happy if like 10 people watch this thing. I'm surprised I get as many views as I do. Because I'm a nutcase. Oh, check out my shirt. Wasp. I'm going old school. Boom. How many of you know Wasp? W-A-S-P. Blackie Lawless. That's the bit. That was my baby metal back in 1984. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut to the chase. You guys already know where I stand with baby metal. I'm on this ride with y'all, and I've been really getting into them more. I've always been a fan in the past, but just lost track. I'm getting really into that whole Foxcott. I'm going to look for the graphic novel and all that stuff. I hear it's expensive, but I hear it's also cheap if you look for it on eBay. So yeah, and I want to read into that and the whole mythos and all that stuff. And I want to make one correction on one of my videos. I think the one I did of Catch Me If You Can, the live at Wembley. I was saying it was Wembley Stadium or Wembley Arena or whatever the big Wembley is. That's not where they were playing. I guess they were playing like the smaller version of Wembley. So kind of like Madison Square Gardens. There's a big giant Madison Square Gardens. That's like the cream of the crop of all places to play. But then there's also a smaller version of Madison Square Garden. Now, that doesn't mean it's a small place. It's still a huge feat for any band to be able to play, especially Baby Metal or Ghost or any of those bands that have only been around less than 20 years. Anyway, enough of that. Let's check out Baby Metal, Metalism, and then I'll let you know what I think about it when we get done. I'm looking forward to this video. To perform Metalism from their new album, the other one, here is Baby Metal in 3, 2, 1. Like this. gotta watch it. I love that. Nice little breakdown right there. It reminds me of a band I used to listen to called Deep Forest. Whoa, look at that guitar player. I'm gonna get those dance moves down, damn it. Great looking stage show. That's weird how it just ended. It's just I thought it was going to a commercial. I was like, oh shit, it's going to a commercial while I'm doing a reaction video, because it just stopped. And I was like, oh shit. I liked it. I noticed about this song. I love this song. Like I said, it's one of my, I would say it's not my all-time favorite on the album. I love the beginning song, the intro song. I forgot what that one's called. I'm still getting used to the song titles. Anyway. But this is actually up there as far as favorite songs, and it's because of that Middle Eastern sound there with the, sounds like there's some Phrygian, there's definitely the Arabic scale going on, and but because there's not really a big hook in this song, like you know how all the other songs there's the heavy stuff going on, there's all the, you know, the breakdowns and stuff, and then they break into this really big long melodic chorus. It's real catchy, and notice it doesn't really do that with this. What I like about this song, it's just perfect for the video because it's showcasing their dance moves, the stage show. I mean, those lights look fucking incredible. I love the flames and just the yellows and the blacks, and overall just a great video. So far, BABYMETAL hasn't disappointed. Yeah. Wow. Okay. My brain is fried now. What do I do? Anyway. So where are they going to go from here? What's the next video? What's the next song that they're going to be doing for a video? I'm definitely along for the ride. You know, just wanted to pop on here. This video ain't going to be as long as the other ones. That's what I always say. I'm not going to make it as long as the other one, and it ended up being 20, 35 minutes long or whatever. People be like clocking out after 5 minutes. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. What did you guys think? Drop it in the comments. I'm always looking for recommendations. One of the YouTube viewers that subscribed to my channel, his name was something his or her name was something, and it said, "I hate Bandmate." And it gave me an idea, because I've heard of Bandmate. They're kind of like, they came out a little bit after Baby Metal, and I looked them up and everything. I listened to some of their songs, and so what I'm going to do is, I figured out how to do the live stream. I think this in a few days, I'm going to do a video showdown. I'm going to do a band showdown. Maybe you can let me know ahead of time what's your, who do you, obviously if you're watching this and you're a Baby Metal fan, you're going to say Baby Metal. But I want to do a Baby Metal versus Bandmate video showdown. So we're going to talk about each band, kind of see where they're at as far as their numbers go, the viewers, the fans, and then we'll pit their latest video up against each other and see see who wins. You know, I haven't seen their latest video, but I'm going to look for the newest one of Bandmate, and then I'm going to probably play it against Baby Metal's newest video, like this song, or I don't know, maybe I'll choose Mirror Mirror or something, like maybe a stronger track. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I might end up liking Bandmate better, but who knows? So far, I'm a big fan of Baby Metal, and so that's all that matters right now. One day at a time. All right? So let me know. And is there other bands similar to this this Kawi metal thing? But I want to do a Baby Metal versus Bandmate showdown, and then leave it at that. All right. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Like I say at the end of every video, be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Because if you're not good to yourself, you're no good to anyone else. So horns up and peace out.